Mateo, France. La Reunion within the last 12 hours or less has upgraded the tropical low invest 90 to tropical cyclone Lorna, and on the screen is a look at the first track chart on the system. Joy Typhoon Warning Center is also on board. They have a tropical cyclone 25S. They have it located 9.5 degrees south, 82.7 degrees east. Maximum sustained winds of 40 knots, gusting 50 knots, and is located around 622 nautical miles east-southeast of Diego Garcia, tracking southeast at 11 knots. This is over the last 6 hours. The centre updates every 6 hours. Animated enhanced infrared satellite imagery shows the system has further consolidated its formative bands wrapped into a low-level circulation that continues to be obscured. The initial precision intensity extrapolated with fair confidence. And ASCAT direct passes or 2 passes with fair confidence. Upper level analysis indicates the cyclone is in an area moderate 15 to 20 knot vertical wind shear and offset by excellent poleward outflow. Additionally, along track sea surface temperatures very conducive at 31 Celsius. The cyclone will continue tracking along the southwestern periphery of a new equatorial ridge to the northeast until around the 96-hour mark. Afterward, a subtropical ridge to the southeast will assume steering, driving the cyclone south-southeast. The favourable environment will promote gradual intensification to a peak of 75 knots by the 72-hour mark. After this, increasing vertical wind shear, cooling sea surface temperatures will trigger a weakening phase, and by 120 hours the cyclone will be reduced to 50 knots. Numerical model guidance, good agreement up to 48 hours before spreading up to 70 nautical miles by the 120-hour mark, and lending to high confidence in the near to mid-term and low confidence in the extended portion of the JTWC's track forecast. And wave height at this point in time is 14 feet. And on the screen is a couple of tracks on the cyclone. Now the late cycle intensity guidance, the picture really hasn't changed. One's still indicating a possible Cat 5. Now we have a look at the upper level divergence. The divergence remains the same. However, you can clearly see to the east of the cyclone Lorna, Invest 92S, it could get absorbed into the cyclone, the wind shear. And the 24-hour shear tendency latest on the cyclone is 40 knots. Minimum central pressure 998 millibars, located 9 decimal 5 degrees south, 82 decimal 7 degrees east. The 850 millibar vorticity, and now we have a look at various modelling on the cyclone, starting off with the GFS. The HWRF parent, and the information's on the right hand side of the screen. The HWRF. This one is different to the HWRF parent. Some further tracks on the cyclone. And it'll be interesting to see what the Bureau of Meteorology says in their next tropical cyclone 3-day outlook for the western region this afternoon. Now we have a look at what's happening or taking place on the local weather scene. And we have a look at the GFS precipitation model, followed by the Bureau's 12 and 24 hour rainfall outlook. Bureau of Meteorology Tasmania for today has a gale warning currently in place for the southeast and southwest coast. They also have in place a small craft alert for the southwest lakes, strong wind warning, the far northwest, central north coast, Bank Strait, Franklin Sound, east of the Flinders Island, the upper east, lower and central west coast. And it looks like it's going to be the North Queensland coast, probably south of Townsville when you look at the rainfall. And again, the west coast of Tasmania. And when you look at the total forecast of rain, quite a bit of dark green through blue. The North Queensland coastal region, and as mentioned, the west coast of Tasmania. We will continue to bring the latest information on the tropical cyclone. And bye for now.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, our YouTube page youtube.com/Force13, on Facebook under the same name Force 13, and our Twitter handle, it's @Force13 if you wish to get in touch. You can also add Force 13 on Skype and my personal account on Discord, Fool13 at extension 9094.